Hello, everyone. This is Tim. Right now, as you might be able to tell by my voice, everyone on the pod is a little bit sick. We all are coming down with a little bit of a seasonal sickness, but do not fret. Instead of being on the mic today, we do have a special preview for you. It is a Patreon exclusive episode. If you want access to episodes like this, an extra waiver wire episode during the season, access to the Discord, and tons more, please visit patreon.com/BrotoFantasy. Again, that's patreon.com/BrotoFantasy to be part of an ever-growing and ever-great community. Don't forget to download the Fantasy Football by Broto app as well. We just dropped our rookie comps. We're going to make a video about those rookie comps today, but we are pushing that back to Monday, so that'll be on the Dynasty Dawn version. So check us out on Monday. Keep us in your iPods. I just said iPods. Oh my goodness. You know I'm sick when I'm making references to 2004. Keep us in your phones, keep us in your earbuds, and make sure you are checking out Broto for everything you need for your upcoming dynasty drafts, to know the incoming rookies, and of course to prepare for next year's regular season. With that being said, we will see you on Monday. Have a great day and enjoy this free Patreon preview. Always a classic, Broto Jeopardy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Broto Fantasy Football Podcast, presented by BrotoFantasy.com and the Fantasy Football by Broto app, the only tool you need to dominate fantasy football.
It's Patreon, man.
You made me laugh before we started. I couldn't That's not how you say things in Italian.
No, that's not. I did a bad Italian accent. What's up, Mike? What's up, man?
You also just turned it to Spanish like halfway through.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
It was Spanish letters in an Italian accent.
In a fake Italian accent.
Yeah, in a fake Italian accent. I've been watching what's the show that everyone's down with? White Lotus. Yo, White Lotus season 2 is fire.
I watched it. It was solid.
I am over the moon excited to watch Last of Us. I'm not much of a gamer, but like those games legitimately made me question the entire art of video gaming. And now they've made it a show. It was the most watched debut in the last decade of HBO, topping House of Dragon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is
like
a little longer
big
than
thing.
or whatever, because it's debut episode, right? Game of Thrones would have been longer than 2010 debut, but anyway, yeah, because that game was like legitimately a cult movement. And then they got the guy that plays the Mandalorian. It's just phenomenally casted. And then the like pilot episode that was shown to critics only got a 98% positive rating.
Damn. I know
so obviously people were like lined up, obviously, well, quote unquote lined up, waiting to see it.
The girl was the queen in Game of Thrones. She was like the young queen. She was like 12 years old.
They were both in Game of Thrones.
Bruh.
He's
fire.
The Mandalorian is the Viper, and I can't remember his name, and it's driving me crazy.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. That guy, that guy actually did a video conference with my students at my school, telling them like stay in school and shit.
That's dope.
Mad random. Yeah, but he's a cool guy.
Bro,
yeah,
he's
a cool dude.
You guys have to watch Severance if you haven't seen Severance yet. It is an absolute must watch. Please do it ASAP.
I watched the first 5 episodes of Severance and I liked it, but I could not stay awake. I gotta not watch it at night because I'm like tired from the day and I'm watching it with my wife and she's super into it and I was into it too.
It's tremendous.
It's very
Pedro Pascal.
Pascal, that's his name. Yo, it's so slow though, bro. It's very slow. It's like I like shows like that. Burn. Yeah, it's a very slow burn. Like
it picks up the last few episodes, but
like I'll give you an example. Like in the first or second episode, there's this scene where they're walking. No, it's okay. Where you're walking down a hallway, right? They're walking down a hallway, and they show this dude walk down the entire fucking hallway, and the hallway is mad long, and it's like 3 minutes of just a guy walking down a hallway.
Well, it's showing.
Yes, I understand what it's trying to show. But yo, there's a line, and it's anxiety. There's a line. 3 minutes of a guy walking. I get it. I get it.
Watch the show. It's fucking spectacular.
Yeah, I love stuff like that.
Katarina and
I'm really weird with cinema. Like I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
So Blackbird just came out on Apple TV. It's based on a true story, written by Dennis Lehane, who is actually the author of the Shutter Island book. I had no idea Shutter Island was a book. So I bought the book right when I figured out it was a book, and I read it in 2 days. It was fucking glorious.
Michael is
The book is I don't say this often about movies because it's like, you know, it's kind of funny to me when people are like, the book is so much better. It's like, yeah, well,
it
like,
always is.
I don't have to imagine it when I can like watch it on television. And I mean, I prefer reading, but like I understand the appeal and you know why that argument always happens. So I try not to say that. But that said, that book is so much crazier than that movie, and that's one of the craziest movies ever.
Yeah. I was like
that. So like put that into perspective is what I'm trying to say.
I didn't entirely remember the movie Shutter Island. I just remember thinking, like, I knew parts of it and I knew like the overall ending, but I remember just thinking back in the day when I saw it when I was younger that this movie's fucking super cool. So right when I figured out it was a book, I was like, oh, I'm reading this book, and I was like, this book is fucking super cool.
So wild.
Michael's an avid horror reader. I don't know if you guys know that. He's read all the Stephen Kings.
Yeah, I read a lot of Stephen King novels.
Stephen King.
Right when I was like 50 pages left of Shutter Island, I was like, this dude's a mad good writer. I ordered his other most popular book, and I started it yesterday. Called Mystic River. Also turned into a movie. This dude's a G. This guy, Dennis Lane.
Is it the Mystic River?
The Mystic River.
Oh, the one that won Sean Penn Academy Award?
Yeah.
Did you see that movie?
This guy.
I haven't seen the movie. That's why I'm
Dude, you have to see that movie.
Hold on, don't say nothing. Gotta watch it. We gotta watch this book.
Well, imagine how good the book is gonna be. You guys are acting like this about the movie.
Sean Penn.
I've never even heard of it, so I was like, oh, I gotta.
Is one of the few actors other than like
the Mystic River.
Godfather. Yeah, I know. Like, but Marlon Brando. There we go. Sorry, I couldn't get it out. But one of the few actors that legitimately won an Academy Award on one scene.
For real?
He won it on one scene. And they did it with Marlon Brando in the first Godfather as well, because that guy's got literally like 17 minutes of screen time in a 3-hour movie.
Wow.
And won Best Actor.
Let's not forget too Tim Robbins is in that movie.
And he also won or nominated for Best Supporting and won that on
Laura
essentially one scene as well.
Laura Linney's in that movie.
Oh, Kevin Bacon, bro.
If Kevin Bacon's in the movie, I hate Laura Linney, to be honest with you, because of the character.
Kevin Bacon
I hate her character so much.
Now it's just a movie time with Broto Fantasy.
I mean, this is what
I think Kevin Bacon gets a rough rap because he does so much, but that guy is a phenomenal actor.
I liked Invisible Man.
But yeah, see, now I'm even more hyped to read it. Now that you guys really reacted like this,
dude, it's one of my favorite movies ever.
I'm like 50 pages in. It's a very good start so far.
You have to be in the right state of mind to watch Mystic River. If you watch Mystic River and you're in the wrong state of mind, you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, it's like
I mean, Shutter Island is pretty fucked up too. Reading that, I finished the book and I turned the category and I was like, yo, that is something. I'll tell you that.
That is something.
That is something. I'll tell you that one.
But it was great. It was tremendous. I love reading books like that, and Shutter Island is probably one of my favorite books I've ever read.
All right, guys.
Now I'm excited about Mystic River, but I'm also excited about Jeopardy and the awards.
Yes. So how are we gonna do this, guys? It's Broto Jeopardy. Here's how we'll do it. The person, look, we're gonna rotate like this. The person who is telling who's doing it,
giving the
hints, will be on the bottom. So if we rotate this way, that if we keep rotating up to the left, no. I fucked that up. I gotta actually move Matt next. So I actually move in a circle.
You have to do it in a circle. Yeah.
So I have, but this part gets skipped. So because no, okay, no.
I'll go first.
By the way, this is our first episode that we're going to upload on Patreon as a video as well. So if you don't know that already, you probably do.
We love you.
Oh yeah, we love you more than you know. You are the engine. We love all of you guys. Shout out to Shiz. We're going to give you guys a proper shout out on the show. I don't know why we're waiting for the regular season, the season to be over already. We should have shouted them out already.
Yeah, I gotta get all the we gotta shout out send belts to all the winners, shout out all the winners. I mean, obviously week 17 like fucked shit up.
Yeah.
It became a mess, and sorry for the lateness on that, folks. But
we'll the shouts are coming. Yeah, I think that really had a lot to do with it. But the shouts are coming, the belts are coming. And shout out to all of our champions that won these Broto leagues. because I'm about to be a champion right now. So you understand with me.
Yeah, right.
And we love you for real. We love you guys. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be us three. I guess Matt, you want to lead off. All right, so Matt will go first, and then I'll go second, and Michael
I mean,
go
I
first.
should have probably gotten my questions up before I said I wanted to go first. So
Well,
give me.
I
a
can
minute.
go first too. I can go first too. I got my questions on the celly. I got my questions on the celly. You
On
know
the
what I'm saying?
Celly, on the Celly
All right.
device.
All right, shoot, bro. You go ahead.
I'm going first. All right. So let's
Yes,
start
sir.
off hot. We're starting off hot. All right, you guys ready? First
Yeah.
hint. All right. Oh,
Wait, we got to explain the
Yeah, we
rules.
got to explain the rules. I mean, if they're patrons, they know
Come
the rules
on,
already. But the rules are
But
5 hints. If you answer, then you get it right. You get the points opposite of how many hints you've gotten. That I just said that mad weird. So if you answer on the first one, 5 points. If you answer on the second one, hint, 4 points, 3 points, 2 points, 1 point, etc. Right. So then if you decide to go for it and you get it wrong, then you're out, and the other player has as many chances as they want to listen to their clues and then answer at their leisure. Or if the other person also gets it wrong, both players are back in the game. But you have to wait for the next clue, even if you know. All right. Everyone understand? The way that we're going to do this is there's 9 clues. We got 3 each. And then basically whoever's the winner after this is the champ.
Oh boy.
And we're going to be doing
boy,
the
oh
betting
boy.
recap episode soon. So, all right. First clue in Broto Jeopardy. First clue. I finished with 2 RB1 finishes, but finished RB 51 or lower 10 times. Again, all right, ready? I finished with 2 RB1 finishes, but finished at RB 51 or lower 10 times.
I'm not trying this one. But I already think I kind of know who it is, to be honest.
Michael?
Yeah, I kind of have a guess too, but I don't want to have to wait for Samaje Piran.
No. Michael always
Yes!
do it. Always throwing Hail Marys to start
That's not
the
who
game.
I was thinking, by the way. That's not who I was
It's the
thinking.
first one I had to do it.
Fun fact about the Twins as well. I used to coach them in their football league, and the first play of the game was always Michael run a chair and Jason throw a bomb. And that's what Michael just did. He just ran a chair and threw a bomb. All right.
Sometimes
Question
it
number
hits.
2 for 4 points. In my only game that I received 75% or more of the snaps, I finished as RB5 overall.
He basically
All right.
just gave hint number 5 again as hint number 4.
I know. That's what that was tough. This is tough. All
Well,
right, but here we go.
this
I'm
one
gonna
gives
make
away
my
a little
guess
bit
just so
more.
we can make it a little more competitive. I think it's Melvin Gordon.
All right.
Okay.
That's a good guess.
Reset.
I thought it was
In my 4 years at Baylor, I totaled nearly 2,500 yards from scrimmage with 16 total TDs, despite my less than impressive stature of 5'8", 205.
5'8", 205, Baylor.
4 years at
One more
Baylor.
time.
Yeah, I should
Got-
know this. This should be mine now. I'm
Yeah,
overthinking it.
I'm like
I
screwed
should've
right
gotten
now. I
this
feel
already.
like
Ready?
No.
In my 4 years at a Big Ten school, Baylor, I totaled nearly 2,500 yards from scrimmage with 16 total TDs, despite my less than impressive stature of 5'8", 205. I'm hating on this dude. I'm 5'9", 215. So I'm not hating on you.
I don't know. I don't know why I don't know this, but I should. 4 years Baylor. There's like 5 Baylor players that have ever made the NFL, and I know college football, but I don't know college football
Guys,
apparently.
Last
Yeah,
time I made the
I have
clues.
I have a guess, but I also don't know if he went to Baylor.
Oh well, that's good. Make a guess or
All right,
not.
I want the next hint. I want 3. Or wait, that was 3.
That was
That was
3.
three.
I want
Yeah,
2 then.
Tim is saying fuck you guys.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this right now. One time I made this Jeopardy game, and it was supposed to be like a whole episode, and Michael nailed every question on the
Yeah.
4, and then Matt did that as well one time. So I had to come correct.
I like it. I like.
And me, every
I
time
like
I've played, I've won every single time. So we got heavyweights in the house. I got to come correct.
it. All right, hit us with the next one, man.
All right, for 2 points, Tim magically pulled a rabbit out of his hat and predicted that I would be a good RB2 flex play in championship week. I was RB11 that week.
Tyler Algier.
Yeah, because Algier didn't go to Baylor. That's why I was hoping.
Yeah, I know. I just
He went
said
to
that like an
BYU.
idiot.
Wait, I just kind of got to quickly use my memory and go back to who else we were.
See,
DeAndre Swift went to Georgia.
the computer in Matt's head.
Yeah,
Formulating. Beep boop beep beep beep
'cause he
beep
went to
boop boop.
Baylor, and Tim was all like, "Yeah, this guy's gonna be really good," and I was like, "Why are you ranking him so high? That's crazy." I still don't know.
All right,
My
last
brain is dumb, but I'm gonna take the 1 point for Mike right here because obviously I'm gonna get it now.
last
And Mike
question.
can't answer.
We don't know that.
The Jaguars are my second team in 2 years. I've also played for the 49ers.
It's Jermichael Hasty.
Jermichael Hasty.
I'm so dumb. I knew it was Jermichael Hasty from the Baylor thing, and I just couldn't. I thought he was bigger than that and everything, and I was like,
All right.
Jermichael Hasty is the answer. So Matt does have 1 point. That counts.
"That's brutal."
Might be
That's
in the private chat.
brutal.
Michael, keep score. Yeah.
Answer
All
the
right.
Chat.
Matt,
That's rough. Now I want to go.
You
Yeah,
are
I'm
next.
Tim, man.
excited. All right, so
yo, Jermichael Hasty's maybe my easiest one.
I should have known. I should have known you were gonna go like Jermichael Hasty.
Yo,
really.
yeah, he's going left.
You know what's
I
funny?
just opened up the app, and whoever kind of came up in player cards that wasn't a cut candidate of their team's roster.
I took cut candidates. Do you know what's
Yeah,
funny?
no, clearly.
Kylan Granson.
I sent my 3 names to Jason, and because we all sent our names to Jason to make sure we didn't overlap, and his response was, "What the fuck, LMAO."
Oh boy.
Anyway, all right.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Tim's
ahead.
fucking us.
No.
all right.
I'm overselling
Here's
it.
my
These
player
are
one.
players you should know.
Yeah, right.
They should.
I got.
honestly.
So here's one. My second question is gonna give this away. So now I'm so disappointed. I get to make these harder. But anyway, from 2021. All right, wait. Am I good to go? Am I on the? Am I
You're
on the
good
right?
to go. You're in the right
Okay,
spot.
okay.
We got this.
I'm in the right box. All right,
You're in the right
cool.
box.
So
That's
my
what you think.
first player, hint number 1, from 2021 to 2022. So over the last 2 seasons, my true player grade increased substantially from 68.0 in 2021 to 90.2 in 2022.
Tony Pollard.
Christian Kirk.
Eh.
Damn.
All right. We both
Tim,
know.
you shot
back-
that. You
vote
shot the
back
Hail
in on number
Mary, so I
4.
said fuck it.
Both back in on point 4. So
All right.
I struggled with some frustrating inconsistencies during the 2022 season, but caught fire after week 12, averaging 21.6 points per game from week 13 onwards. That's PPR scoring.
I feel stupid. I feel like I should know this right now.
Right, me too.
George
this
Kittle.
one's actually going to give it away.
George Kittle.
Could you repeat it one more time?
Yep. I struggled with some frustrating inconsistencies during the 2022 season, but caught fire after week 12, averaging 21.6 points per game from week 13 onwards.
Go to the next one.
You want the next one? All right, all right.
Yeah,
all
I
right.
hate myself right now.
This one's probably going to give it away, but all right.
Stop saying that, you guys. with your
For 3
reverse
points.
psychology.
For 3 points. The addition of a superstar player at my position made several analysts and talking heads think that I would take a step back in my second season in the league.
Devontae
But I
Smith.
finished this. Yeah, Mike gets it.
that one went real left real quick. Damn it.
Those
Well,
damn
you had to be
talking
quick on the
heads.
draw. You had to be quick on the draw.
You say you took random players from the card. You lied. That is that is
No,
not a
that
random
is-
player from the card.
He was
No, I
mind
swear, he
games,
just randomly
Tim. Mind
came up.
games.
No, but I had to. Yeah. I had to throw you guys off the trail a little bit. I got to give you my last 2 hints though.
Yes.
I was
Hold
going to say
on.
I finished the season averaging 15 points per game, which was a 4.1 increase from my rookie season. And greatly outplayed my teammate down the stretch, finishing 9th overall in fantasy scoring at my position. I won the Heisman Trophy in my final collegiate season, becoming the first wide receiver to win the award since 1991 and the fourth to win it overall. That was the second or 2-point hint. And then the 1-point hint was my nickname is Slim Reaper.
I feel like it would have been harder to identify him from Slim Reaper than it would to be identify him from those stats, since he's the only way. He's like, I would have gotten that from number 2 way earlier than Slim Reaper. I've never heard him say Slim Reaper, but it's a good idea.
What?
I like it.
I'm almost
Don't get me
sure
wrong.
it's like his Twitter handle. Like,
all right, fellas.
This is Patreon, so I'm just gonna say it. I was gonna write it in the chat, but I'm just gonna say it. When you guys give the rest when we guess and you guys give the rest of your answers, make sure when you're saying the rest of them, you're saying them as if you would like number 2. Like that, not like any other way. So, for viral clippability, you know what I'm saying? We trying to grow out here in Broto.
All right, you guys ready?
We're ready.
Here we go. For the 5-point question. My 2022 season fantasy grade was a B, the highest grade I've received in my 5+ years in the league.
5+, what does that mean?
More than 5 seasons.
I don't want to tell you the exact amount of seasons he's played in, but it's more than 5.
The fuck? Why not?
Just repeat the question again.
He graded out as a B in 2022 this year.
Mm-hmm.
That was his highest player grade of his career, which has been over 5 years.
Can you tell me the number grade of the player grade instead of the letter?
No, just the letter.
I was staring at them all day. All right, I'm going to go for the Hail Mary here to try to get an early lead. Is it Geno Smith?
Ooh, I got nervous. My heart dropped into my stomach.
All right.
I'm not guessing. Give me the 4-point.
All right, the 4-point hint. I was outside the top 50 in points per opportunity, excluding touchdowns, but still led my team in touches.
One more time.
I was outside the top 50 in points per opportunity, excluding touchdowns, but still led my team in touches.
Give me the first one again.
My 2022 season fantasy grade was a B, which is the highest grade I have received in my 5+ years in the league.
And then can you give me the second one again?
Yeah. I was outside the top 50 in points per opportunity, excluding touchdowns, but still led my team in touches.
Jamal Williams.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was so hoping he wouldn't guess because I knew it immediately.
See, I knew I made these. I made these
just
too
the
easy.
fact that you went points per opportunity excluding touchdowns as your next stat made me think it was Jamal Williams.
All right, good job, Tim. Let me give the other hints.
A B is low.
My 3-point hint. I set career highs in rush attempts, rushing yards, and touchdowns this season, but set career lows in both receptions and receiving yards. That was a shot at Tim for the 12 receptions for Jamal Williams.
Nice.
My 2-point was I finished with more PPR points than a fellow running back on my team, despite him averaging slightly more points in a points per game basis, DeAndre Swift. And my 1 point was I am basically Barry Sanders.
All right. So after one round robin, the score is your boy 3. Matt.
No, you have 4.
4. Matt with 3, and
Matt
Michael
1.
All right. Fuck
What
this
are
up.
you doing, bro? You can't read?
Oh, it's in the chat. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Tim has 4, Michael has 3, Matt has 1. Excuse me. I didn't even realize it was in the chat. It is now 10:45 p.m. on the East Coast, and I wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. So just wanted to let you know I'm beating you guys while on this brain. This isn't even my best brain. This is like my on E-brain.
Give me
I can't even speak.
Just give
but
me
I'm winning.
Matt like a second to just get to prepare for what's about to come.
Yeah. Go deep. This guy's not that. This guy's look. I'll say this. This guy is he's a household name. Let's put it that way. Are you guys ready? All right.
He's lying.
No, I'm not. This guy's a household name. You can hold me. I promise. At the end of this, hold me accountable for what I just said. All right. I finished as the 3rd overall player at my position.
I mean, we have like a 1 in 5 chance of just guessing it correctly.
Yeah, yes.
What was the scoring format?
Half PPR.
I want to take a guess, but I'll only do it if Matt does it. I don't want to fall behind.
What is this collusion?
No, I'm not guessing.
All right, number 2. I had 9 games with over 10 fantasy points.
I know the trick you're playing here, Tim.
9 games with over 10. Like, that's such a low.
I know the trick he's playing. I just don't
What's the
know
trick?
who the. I know. I don't want to give Matt. I don't know.
I think Michael's catching on.
Yeah, I wanted to guess right away, but I don't fucking know.
All right. You
Wait,
guys want to get number 3?
I'll just guess right away.
Wait.
What?
Repeat number 4 one more time.
All right.
Repeat number 5 too.
I'll do it both in order. I finished as the 3rd overall player at my position. I had 9 games with over 10 fantasy points.
Ramondre Stevenson.
Daniel Carlson.
My team
motherfucker.
My
Mike,
team
now I get what you're doing.
My team won in the first round of the playoffs despite my struggles.
Brett Maher.
Brett Maher.
Brett Maher, household name. Brett Maher. All right, Michael caught on too quickly. All right,
I mean, if Michael didn't give me that hint, he would have had the 3-point question.
yeah.
I keep getting too greedy every time. The last 2 times I've played Jeopardy,
Oh, I love you.
the
Mike.
only
Thank you for that.
time I lost
Big
is
facts.
because of that.
Michael,
Matt Ford. Hey,
greed
put it
is
in
killing
correctly.
you in this game,
Well, you
Michael. You
got-
never learn.
You got 3 in that turn.
Oh yeah, okay. We can
All
add
right.
it all up.
Yeah. All right. So the
next
second, for the second clue.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Sorry, for the next clue. I rocked 9 50-plus field goals this season. And the last clue, I missed 4 extra points against the wild card round against the Bucks. That would have given it away.
That one was good. Tim is playing these tricks.
I'm playing to win.
I don't like them.
I'm playing to win. All right, Matt. Right now you are in the lead. Matt has no. You're tied for the lead. Matt has 4.
Yeah.
I have 4. Mike has 3. It is anybody's ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Matt, you're up.
What a game. What a
All right.
sport.
Player 2. My player 2 for the 5-point question. My team posted top 5 numbers in both total yards and offensive scoring, leading me to finish with a true player grade ranked 60th overall and 8th at my position.
60th overall,
Mhm.
8th at the position.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that gives me a hint of what the position is.
Maybe.
60th overall, 8th at the position.
Yep.
Can you repeat that one more time? I think I want to take a guess.
All right. My team posted top 5 numbers in both total yards and offensive scoring, leading me to finish with a true player grade ranked 60th overall and 8th at my position.
Evan Ingram.
I'm good. You could go. Tim, Evan Ingram
right.
was in my mind
Stupid.
as well.
Yeah, he was. That's
All right.
stupid. That's a stupid one because the Jags offense wasn't that good.
Yeah, not top 5.
I averaged 17.1 points per game this season,
Maybe not.
while beginning the year as a must-start option, but hurt my managers in the middle of the season with 3 games below 7.0 PPR points.
I know this. This motherfucker.
This is all in PPR scoring, right?
I'm doing, mine are in PPR,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
know.
making sure I tell
I
you.
already know this.
Repeat that one more time, please.
Michael, guess, please.
All right. I'm so excited.
Uh,
I averaged 17.1 points per game this season. I began the year as a must-start option, but hurt my managers in the middle of the season with 3 games below 7.0 PPR points.
Oh, I want it so bad. If you're watching the video, you can see like my facial expressions are completely 100%.
How
Authentic.
am I blanking on this, man?
Fuck. I know who this is.
Do you want the third hint, Mike, just to try to get ahead of
No,
it?
yes.
All right.
What do you
Yep,
mean?
Yep.
Oh.
No, hey, man, you're the one that swung for the fences here.
Yeah.
You can't play against the rule books. This is where you guys might be getting it all wrong. But I finished the 2022 season ranked 6th in total pass attempts, 6th in passing yards, and 6th in total touchdowns amongst quarterbacks, leading my team to a 9-8 record.
I was off. I don't know who I'm talking about.
See, Tim? That's why I didn't guess.
My guess was
I'm
T.J.
gonna
Hawkinson.
go with
What are you doing?
No, after the first one. I mean, you said quarterback
Well, I
already.
mean, yep. Oh,
Unless
right.
T.J. Hawkinson plays
I
quarterback.
forgot I did.
Geno Smith.
What?
I know. I was super surprised that he got 666, but it's not Geno. But anyway,
Repeat that one more time. The third hint.
All right. I finished the 2022 season ranked 6th in total pass attempts, 6th in passing yards, and 6th in total touchdowns amongst quarterbacks, leading my team to a 9-8 record.
9-8 record.
And here we go. For 2 points, although my team possessed a top 5 offense, my team's defense ranked dead last in yards allowed and second last in points allowed per game.
Kirk Cousins.
What?
Wow. I'm glad I made this. I wasn't even done, but we missed
well,
the
now-
playoffs in a weak NFC
Jared Goff.
conference.
Jared Goff. Motherfucker. I'm taking the point, though.
And then the last hint, yeah, you can have it for 1 point, I guess. The last hint is I was used as trade fodder for Matthew Stafford.
Wait a minute. What I just guessed? Did I just guess on the 2 point?
I don't
2-point
know.
question?
Yeah, I guess you can have it as the 2.
Is that 2? Hold on.
Oh no,
what-
you just
I
gave
didn't
like
reveal the last hint yet, so
he
yes.
just
But
said
what
that
was?
like it was like an extra hint type of thing.
Oh, it was just like that wasn't like the official hint.
He gave the
Okay.
official hint already.
I gave you the official hint. That
Yeah,
was the thing I just said was the final hint. You got your 2 points, Tim.
2 points or
Calm
1?
down. Oh, I think so. You
No,
guessed after
I'm
when I was
I'm honestly trying to find out which one
you
it is.
guessed before I read the last hint, which would have been 1 point. You were both clear.
Great.
I mean, I don't know why that's not 2.
Okay. I mean, if
You
if
both
guys
could have said another name before I read the last hint.
that's very true. Michael, do you agree? Okay, it's
I'm
official.
I'm kind of confused, but sure.
Me
Well,
too.
let's actually go through it because I said although my team possessed a top 5 offense, my team's defense ranked dead last in yards allowed and second last in points allowed per game. And you both yelled Kirk Cousins,
Yes.
and then
Oh, you weren't done.
yeah,
Is that what
exactly.
you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And
Oh,
then
so-
I said we missed the playoffs in a weak NFC conference, and Tim went Jared Goff.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, Tim.
And
Okay.
and then I said the,
But I
the
get 1
final
point.
hint.
Oh,
because the final hint is
Yeah, Tim, you get 2.
I was used as trade fodder for Matthew Stafford.
nah, because I said Kirk Cousins.
He did say Kirk Cousins. He did
I get
take a
1 point.
guess.
I get
Yeah,
1
So
point.
1 point for Tim.
I actually,
Oh,
I actually
right,
did.
'cause you-
I actually,
We
You
both
wasted-
said
all
Kirk
right.
Cousins.
guys,
Cousins,
my
got it.
integrity is off the charts today.
No, dude,
I'm just
I
saying.
wanted to make sure that was.
No,
I
I
just wanted to make sure that we were still on the 2-point hint, and you guys knew that was a part of the 2-point hint.
that was an inside joke a little. From
Okay,
earlier
so
today.
Jared Goff, that one was hard, and you actually land on him when I opened up the thing, so I am
can't-
throwing you off a little bit.
I can't believe I didn't get that.
All right, so I have 3, Matt has 4, Tim has 5.
let's do it, Mike.
Not ideal for me going into my my question here, but let's do this. You guys ready?
Yes.
Ugh, too easy, man. Ay. Here we go. I was second at my position in TTV this season.
That's true throw value for those who don't know.
True throw or true target. That's why I said TTV.
Oh.
I'm just playing
Well,
with you guys.
TTAV is true throw target
Nah, I'm
value.
going old school. I didn't want to give you guys away right away.
All right, whoa, yeah, no, he's allowed to do this.
Second
So,
in value.
Because
All
I
right, got
actually
you.
know, I have to ask this. Because we have the slider, did you set a minimum on attempts or targets?
I think he actually earned the second rank.
Okay, thank you. Continue.
Yeah.
It's not some. It's
I'm
not some
ready
like.
I'm
Yeah,
ready
it's
for
not.
another.
Gonna,
Oh, no,
it's
no,
not
no,
going to be
no,
like
no, no,
Rex
stop,
Burkhead or something like that. but-
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, you ready for the 4-point?
Yep.
All right. I was also top 3 in my position in red zone opportunities. So second in true target value and third
Travis
in red
Kelce.
zone opportunities.
Oh no, wait. Oh,
Tony Pollard. No, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh, thank you. Because as soon as you said third, I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. He was
All right.
100% first.
Hint 3. Ready? I had 3 games inside the top 10 at my position in PPR leagues this year.
Only 3.
It's tough. You said it's too easy. You haven't even given away a position yet, and you're 3 clues in.
Yeah, this one was actually a little harder than I
This
thought.
is
Good.
like
Can I get them from top, bottom again?
Yeah. So it's actually
Second?
they're like 3 just quick hitting.
I like them.
Second at his position in true TTV. I'm not giving away which one yet, if it's target or throw, but second in TTV. Third at his position in red zone opportunities. 3 games in PPR leagues inside the top 10 this season.
Can I guess?
Yeah, you both guessed, and it's a new hint.
And then you said 3 games inside
3
the top 10.
games in the top 10. Yeah.
So he's second in his value, but only 3 games within the top 10.
Yeah, and third in red zone opportunities. But 3 games in the top 10.
Lamar Jackson.
I like your thinking there, Tim. That's a decent guess, though. Matt, you want to guess? You want to go to number 2?
I'll go down to number 2 because I still have
I
a lead.
legit thought that you
Matt
were like
froze, right?
frozen for a minute.
No, I was just thinking.
That was a deep thought.
I'm gonna
All right.
go to 2 because I'll still have the lead if I get it right.
All right. My
And Tim can't guess.
0.54 points per opportunity, excluding touchdowns, is ranked 28th at my position. My highest finish in this category in my career.
So wait, so super
Still at my
touchdown
position. We're now 2 in. You haven't given us a
super
position yet.
touchdown Dependent. I need to guess here because I need a lead. Super touchdown dependent.
0.54
Wait,
points per opportunity, excluding touchdown this season.
touchdowns? That doesn't even count towards quarterbacks, does it? I don't know. You can't tell me that. I'm gonna say it's a tight end. And I'm gonna say it's Evan Ingram. Damn it.
I guess this is harder than I thought.
Hold on. Oh no. Okay, go.
We're at
There's
1
only,
point now.
There's only the 1 point question left.
I can't figure this out.
I may just be the most overrated running back of all time.
Najee Harris.
I may just be the most overrated running back of all time. This is a completely subjective question.
In Broto Lair.
Layer, it's lore.
Lore, whatever.
Answer so I
The
can
most
tell him the actual answer.
Overrated. Can you repeat the things, please?
Just say Ezekiel
yeah.
Elliott.
So second at my
that?
position in true target value this season. Top 3 in red zone opportunities. 3 games inside the top 10 in PPR. 0.54 points per opportunity, excluding touchdowns. Is 28th at his position, but still is highest finish ever. And he may just be the most overrated running back in the league and shit on forever in Broto lore.
Oh, don't add that part.
Oh, Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon.
I was still right. It's Najee Harris.
Well done. What that I'm impressed on how bad Joe Mixon was again.
Bro,
Man.
third in red zone opportunities, second in true target value, and this motherfucker had 3 games in the top 10 of his position. He was the 28th best running back at points per opportunity, excluding touchdowns, and that was his best season ever in that stat.
You should throw that out on Twitter and get all
I'm
of
so
Joe Mixon's
mad that I didn't
fathers.
know this.
It's so angry.
I'm so mad that I'm going to lose this. Tim is going to win because he made his questions
Hey,
impossible.
You're only
I'm-
Matt, you're down by 2 points, and there's
I'm not playing right now.
there's 3 left. Yeah, there's still 3
Yeah.
to go.
And this person is a person that
I'm
you
the
should
one
know.
who's in a bad spot. I need to nail this one.
This one's a person you should know. All right. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Clue number 1. Despite having a 20% target share this season, I finished 75th in points per game at wide receiver.
Deontay Johnson.
I like where your head's at.
Wait, did you say points per game?
Points per game.
Fuck.
Yeah, say
Now I
that
know
one more
who it
time,
is.
if you can, Tim.
Despite having
Now I know
a
who it is.
20% target share this season, I finished 75th in points per game in my position.
75th in points per game at the position. 20% target share.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Michael?
Say it one more time. Sorry, one more time.
Despite having a 20% target share, which is, at the borderline of where you're getting to alpha. Share this season. I finished 75th in points per game at my position.
But that's so bad. Fuck, give me the 4 point.
All right. Just under a third of my career touchdowns, 28.5% of my career touchdowns came in one game.
Dude, wait, what? You have to say that
know
one
what?
again.
You know what? How about this?
Yeah, that was
I'll
kinda
just give you the.
I can't even guess yet. But
I'll just
say
give you
that
the numbers. No, you're not allowed to guess. But here's the numbers. 4 of my 14 career touchdowns came in one game.
again. Okay.
Chase Claypool.
Yes. Yes.
Thought
Damn it.
that.
I knew I gave it
When
to
he
him
said
the wrong way.
20% target share, and Tim even kind of had a phonetic slip where he goes, "I like where your head's at," and he goes, "in fact," and then he stopped himself, and I knew right away it was Chase Claypool, like legit right away.
I shouldn't have said 4.
I'm
Because
back, baby.
Because he said Deontay. I said Deontay, and he goes, "I like where your head's at." In fact, and I was like, "Oh, that motherfucking Pittsburgh Steeler."
So what's the score right now?
I have 7. Tim, you have 6, and Matt has 5.
You just took the lead? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
Matt has 4.
I have 4.
All right. So
I'm gonna lose.
clue number 3. So far in my young career, I have caused 2 different teams a second-round pick. You guys definitely would have got after that. Clue
This
number
one is way easier, dude.
Yeah. Clue number 2, I got
had it. Fuck.
Clue number 2, I got traded at the deadline. And clue number 1, my first name is the last name of Vinny and Johnny. Shout out to Entourage.
I didn't even. That one would have been the hardest for me because I've never seen an episode.
It I'm not gonna lie, it probably doesn't age well in terms of political correctness, but it's a great show.
Definitely doesn't.
Yeah,
Watch
it
it
was a
recently.
fucking
Doesn't matter
amazing
because
show.
I fucking knew it immediately after you like.
Matt,
gave
you
away
fell
the-
for the
where my head was at.
the trap of guessing too early.
Yeah, I would have had it. I would have had the 4-pointer. Anyway, I got one left for you. Oh wait, it's me, right? I can only score on the next one.
Yep.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna have to go balls out. I'm gonna
Tim,
All
Tim, this one is big
take
here.
them nuts out. Yeah.
This one is huge, Tim.
This might be the
What
championship.
makes
This
me
is like,
sad about this one is I had the toughest time writing this one, so I actually think it might be a little too easy.
do you know what's this is like when the 2 teams that are the best teams in the league meet in the championship series and the championship game instead of the Super Bowl? This was like. Go ahead, Mike.
Matt.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I was confused. I didn't want to say anything. All right.
I'm telling you, I'm running on about
Hint
a
number
third of
one
a brain right now.
for my third player, my last player, and my 5-point hint is my true player grade was the lowest mark since my rookie season, falling from 82.2 in 2021 to 73.3 in 2022.
And 73.3 is his lowest since his rookie season.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not a bad player
No.
grade, really.
I mean, I think I got the answer, but I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna wait as well.
I
I'll
can't.
abstain.
I can't.
All right.
What's the next one?
The 4-point hint. I managed to finish in the top 25 players overall in true target value, despite catching passes from 3 different quarterbacks, none of which finished inside the top 36 in true throw value.
Can you repeat both clues one more time?
My true player grade was the lowest mark since my rookie season, falling from 82.2 in 2021 to 73.3 in 2022.
Michael Pittman.
Fuck.
Fuck. I was
Yes.
so certain it was Michael Pittman.
Yes.
So for the 4-point hint, Tim wants it read again.
Yes.
I managed to finish in the top 25 players overall in true target value, despite catching passes from 3 different quarterbacks, none of which finished inside the top 36 in true throw value. See, there's why I had a tough time too is because multiple players fit this mold, and it was so exciting.
Oh man, I really thought Michael Pittman was it.
If the Jets had any veterans on their team that could possibly be good for a few years, that they fit the mold.
Do you want hint 3, or are you throwing out a 4-point guess here?
No, I'll take it.
Tim's playing it safe. Tim's a little bitch.
Call me,
Okay.
call me what you want. Just don't call me loser.
Okay, loser.
I was having a career year before my team imploded and I was placed on injured reserve. I averaged 7.2 receptions per game on 10.7 targets and 80.8 receiving yards while averaging 18.3 PPR points per game
I know
before the
answer.
collapse.
I know the fucking answer.
Okay.
I misread that one, so I will read it again.
To be honest,
way that
I was looking at Michael's
written,
reactions and I got a little distracted. All right, so I'm locking in. All right,
want me to read it again?
So best, yes. All right, so we got best.
My true player grade was the lowest mark since my rookie season, falling from 82.2 in 2021 to 73.3 in 2022.
Gotcha.
I managed to finish in the top 25 players overall in true target value, despite catching passes from 3 different quarterbacks. None of those quarterbacks finished inside the top 36 in true throw value. I was having a career year before being placed on injured reserve and my team imploded, averaging 17.2 receptions per game on 10.7 targets and 80.8 receiving yards, while averaging 18.3 points per game before
During
that.
that time.
Okay.
Yeah, during that time. Yeah.
Drum roll, please. No. It's not. No, it's not.
Oh shit.
Damn, the 2 people that I just had, they're not possible. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this the safe way, and I'm gonna go to 2 because
my god, this
I will win.
wussy.
I will win. Go ahead.
You won't win if I get.
Call
you
it
won't
what you
win
want,
if
just don't
I
call
get
me
it on the
broke.
5.
Yeah, don't tell him that. Good.
You're
let
right.
It be a whip.
No, it's fine. I you know, sometimes
my hint
you gotta go for 2.
Can be guessed on the 5. I'll tell you that much.
Oh no, yeah.
After
Okay, whatever you say, sir. Go ahead.
Wait, what?
My hint is guessable on the 5. It's not easy, but it's guessable.
All right, I got you, bro. I'm gonna take him down for the both of us.
Damn, I don't know why.
Because he's keeping you locked in this box.
Why can't I think of this?
2-point question. After spending several years on the same NFL team, I was reunited with my collegiate quarterback this season.
I knew this fucking answer, man. Tim still isn't getting it. Fuck me.
No, because there's a couple people that have been.
I know,
with
dude.
their
All
collegiate
3 of my
quarterbacks.
last questions, except for the stats one, there are technically 4 wide receivers that this could be true of.
Yeah. All right.
Which is
Repeat them
wild
again
that
because this is a big one.
Tim, you
What do you
have
mean
to
no?
guess, bro.
No, I
I
don't. You
should
can
have said
repeat
wide
them.
receiver because I hadn't said that yet. Fuck.
Repeat them in a row.
No,
Please,
you can repeat
come
him,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, come on. All right,
My
go.
true player grade was the lowest mark since my rookie season, falling from 82.2 in 2021 to 73.3 in 2022. I managed to finish in top 25 players overall in true target value, despite catching passes from 3 different quarterbacks, none of which finished inside the top 36 in true throw value. I was having a career year before being injured, averaging 7.2 receptions per game on 10.7 targets per game and 80.8 receiving yards per game, with 18.3 PPR points per game during that stretch. After spending several years on the same NFL team, I was reunited with my collegiate quarterback this season.
Bro, why can't I think of this fucking person?
Tim, if you don't guess this and you go to 1 point, we could end
No,
up
Mike
tying.
gets. I'm putting Mike back in if he doesn't guess this.
Yeah, Tim, going from 5 to
Commissioner
1
rule.
without a guess is.
I mean,
going
I
Commissioner
honestly,
rule.
I'm so lost right now. And I mean,
If you don't guess it 2, Mike's back in at 1.
no.
Yep. Commissioner.
No.
Either way, Tim has to guess at 1, so I'll be able to guess after.
I have to guess at 1. I can't just go without a guess.
Well, I mean,
So Michael will have a chance to get a 1 point.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
The one-
regardless of whether I
assume-
guess or not, right now Michael gets a chance at 1 point.
Well, I assume the 1 point hint is gonna give it away more than it already has, Tim. Somehow you haven't figured it out.
Yeah, I mean, hold
Are
on.
you
one second.
should I just say the 1 point hint or?
Let him.
AJ Brown?
Oh, he guessed. I could guess for 2, right?
No, you cannot
Well,
guess
for-
for 2. You gotta guess. We gotta wait for 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we made that.
Either way,
stipulation.
Hollywood Brown.
Yeah.
You can't.
He gets the 1 point. I don't care.
What do you
You
mean
can't
I
do
can't?
that. You
Why
can't
I
do that.
Right when he opened his mouth, I was gonna say Hollywood Brown, Tim. You didn't know it was
Fine.
Hollywood
Do
Brown.
you want to hear the last? I share the same
Can't
nickname
believe I
of a
didn't get
famous
that.
billboard in California.
All right. Yeah. Well, I probably wouldn't have got it done either.
All right, so here we
Hollywood
go.
Brown just wasn't on my radar.
And of course, it comes down to
I
me
know,
giving the last
baller.
question here. Guys, if Tim gets
3 or
a
more, I
3
win.
or higher, he wins. If Matt
Yeah.
gets a 5 or higher, he wins. If Matt gets a 4, we tie. If Tim gets a 2, we tie. Are
So
you
if
guys
I
ready?
really don't know it, I'm 5.
It's
I'm not going
Michael,
for the tie. I don't play
8.
that way.
Tim 6 and Matt 4. Are you guys ready?
I don't
I
play
wish
that
I
way.
made.
I'm guessing I'm 5.
I can't believe it. I'm my morale is down at that last one, but I'm back.
I wish I made this more difficult. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
I finished top 10 in both receptions and true target value at my position. I told you it's a guessable 5 point. It's not easy, but if desperate times called for desperate measure, it could have been.
They
guessed.
do. I finished top.
I mean, this
10?
is desperate times. I'm imagining Matt's gonna take a guess here.
Is
Like,
it
in
right?
my
top 10? You
top
said I finished
10?
top 10?
In receptions and true
Mhm.
target value at my position.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is glorious. This is fucking stupid.
I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot for the moon here
Oh boy.
and say it's
Yo, if you get this right, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yo, I'm so scared right now.
Me too. You guys gotta watch the video of this.
I guess I'm just gonna say Ramondre.
Leonard Fournette.
Wow, Tim
Ah.
guesses. So you're
Okay,
back
I'm
in,
back in.
Matt. At least you can take a 4-point guess. You guys ready for hint 2?
Yeah.
Yep.
I also finished top 5 in red zone opportunities at my position. So top 10 in receptions and true target value, top 5 in red zone opportunities at his position as well.
I have to guess. I have to guess to at least tie. Okay. Zach Ertz. Ah. I felt like that was like a good because like he didn't
One
play
more,
any games. but
one
tight
more,
ends
Mike,
suck.
and you don't fucking,
If you get this,
you don't alter the goddamn language. You read.
Of
the
course
fucking
not. Of course
clue.
not.
All right.
You ready?
Yes.
Despite the high true target value, receptions, and red zone opportunities, I just barely made the top 20 at my position in PPR points per game.
Oh no.
One more time.
Okay. Despite the high true target value, receptions, and red zone opportunities, I just barely made the top 20 at my position in PPR points per game. Tim either gets this and wins, or
Run the whole thing back.
yeah, you got it, you got it. Or we're gonna have a tie at the very least. Here we go. I finished the 5.1 was I finished top 10 in both receptions and true target value at my position. The 4-point hint was I also finished top 5 in red zone opportunities at my position. And the 3-point hint was despite the high true target value, receptions, and red zone opportunities, I just barely made the top 20 at my position in PPR points per game.
I think I know. And wait, can I?
Mike Evans.
We have ourselves.
Oh my god.
All right, to the 2-point.
Fuck!
We either, if Tim gets this, we tie.
Fuck.
If Matt gets it, I
Wait,
win.
Can I
If
just?
neither of
can
you
I-
get it, I
all right,
win.
all right. All right.
Fuck.
2-point hint.
Oh god damn it.
Yep.
You guys ready for the
I
2-point
played
hint?
poorly today.
Me too.
I played with a new starting quarterback this season for the first time in my career.
See, now I want to say after this who I thought it was, and that one's throwing me way off. So I played with a new starting quarterback for the first time in my career.
Yeah.
At one point, that's got to be
Like to open the season. Like he opened the season with a new starting
Okay.
quarterback.
Thank you for clarifying that, because I
Yeah.
was about to go with some open the season with a new starting quarterback
For the first time in his career.
other than obviously his first season ever, right? Like,
Well, he has started his career with the same starting quarterback for however many seasons. And then this season was the first time he had not that quarterback at QB to start the season.
So there's a possibility he's on a new team. Michael's trying to hide that. Or the team just has a new starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of teams.
I mean, I still want to guess here, but it's
Katarina just guessed. Opened our bedroom door and took a guess.
What did she say? Did she get it right?
No, she guessed Christian McCaffrey.
No. All right, I think I'm gonna go with it. I think I got
Go
my
for
guess
it.
here. Is it DK
Go for it.
Metcalf?
DK Metcalf, it is.
I thought it was DK on the third one.
Yes. Champion.
Yeah, I played poorly today. I really should have. I honestly feel like I could have taken this one home. I played poorly today. I think Tim had an early lead that made him confident, and his sleep depravity was helping me out. Like, good game, Mike. Good game, Mike.
I'm surprised you didn't get that, but
y'all make it
the last one, the last hint, or the last number one was my shuttle and 3-cone scores clearly meant nothing.
I would have used. I attempted to have a threesome on Tinder that pushed my quarterback out of the league.
Is this something that happened?
Yeah, you don't know about that. That's why you stopped throwing DK the ball.
Oh.
I'm dead serious about that. Like, I couldn't make that up if I tried to. Yeah,
I kind of
Russ,
vaguely remember it now.
Yeah, Russ and like Tyler Lockett were both like, that boy needs to get his stuff in order, and everybody was like, what are they talking about? Like, and then it came out that DK was trying to like Tinder hook up with, basically he like got two chicks to come to his house at the exact same time,
bro.
and they were just like, what? And he was like, what? I was just trying to have a threesome, and they were like,
he didn't warn him in advance.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, that changes the whole story. That changes the whole story.
That was a thing that fucking happened, bro.
At each other there, and we're like, oh, we weren't expecting this. I will say this: look,
come from behind victory, baby.
If I look like DK Metcalf with that ridiculous body of his, and I made the money DK Metcalf was making, threesomes would be one of my main concerns.
Yeah,
just to be honest, like that's one of football, performance, money, investments, threesomes. My dog.
He is a single back.
Yeah, man. But anyway, I'm making an executive decision that we're not going to reveal the champions. We'll do that next week because we're an hour in.
Yeah, and we'll shout out the champions next week as well. I hear
you. Yeah, for
sure. Good game, Mike. You deserve the dub.
Yeah.
Thanks, it was nice to get back in the win column, baby.
Yeah, you played a smart game, man.
Next time I just want to be a contestant only. Although I will say, being a host,
I loved hosting. It was so much fun. I will host once because I've only ever played. So I'll host once.
Oh,
I did like this round robin style was cool.
That's cool, right? Yeah,
that was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah. I have to download and upload these videos. Please. And that means I'm going now. Peace out, everyone.
Later, y'all.